Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and I want to make some button dangles. I've never done it before. Started one. I thought, let me see if I can just figure out what I want to do. I truly don't know how it's going to turn out, but I got some pieces. So I've got my buttons. I've got some buttons. I added a couple to the mix here. These buttons are from my good friend Deb. Thank you so much, Deb. I'm just having fun. So I grabbed them out. I tried something here. This didn't work. I gotta undo this. But that's another day. I thought, oh, I wonder if I can double do it. But no, that didn't work. But I love the buttons. And then I was making, I tried to make a dangle. So you can see, this is definitely not my forte, and it's not what I was looking for. I want like a grouping, I guess. I want it to be dangly and grouping. I want it to be a groupie, yeah. So I just got some, what's this called? This thread. It's for needlepoint thread? Flosses? I don't know. So I'm just stringing beads and buttons together. And I think I want them to be kind of clumpy and then dangly and clumpy and dangly. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. So I've already started this. So what I did is I grabbed one of my little rings. I bought these. I thought they were just regular jump rings, but they have like this key ring, like thing right here. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that stand? I don't even know if that stands out. But so I'm just gonna tie it on to the ring. And then I tied a knot after that right there to stop a bead from going down, and then that's where I started, was a bead. And then I'm just like choosing buttons and beads, and then I'm just kind of sewing through them. Let's see how I've done this so far. I've already went back up through. So I have sewn a bead, and then a button, and then another button. And then I put a knot. I put a knot right there, and then I put a bead, and then I put a button. I went through that way, and then I came down through this button, and then I went back up through the green button. That's what I did. Okay, that's where I'm at. And then I thought, oh, is that how you make a clump? We're gonna find out, because now I'm gonna go back up through this button here. Oh wait, I don't think I wanted to do that, but because I didn't want it to go around the button, but too late. It's okay. I think it's all gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Now here's where I decided. I really don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go here. Anybody who's made these before, if you have any tips and tricks, please let me know. Now what I'm trying to do here is I want to create a knot right up here somewhere. Now I think the way to do this is to take something, right? Am I right? And you put it closer down in here so you can pull it. Yes, there. That's what I wanted. And then I can make my little knot right there. My little tiny knot. And I want to make another knot on top of that. So I'm not very good at putting a knot on top of a knot. Let me see if we can get close. I just want it to be a fatter knot. Ooh, look at my hands making, oh, see, now can I get in between it? What I want to do is put a bead there, but I could have just put a button that has a smaller hole maybe. I don't know. But I want it to be a little dangly down now. There we go. All right, good enough. I think I'm gonna go with it. So I have some buttons right here. I'm gonna make a mess. I have some more buttons right here that I had in the bag. That was from a Craft and Go bag. Then I have some jump rings that just went everywhere. Okay, whatever. It's gonna be a mess. It's just gonna be a mess. I also have these little clips that I bought to make the kids. I literally have no more room on my desk. I cannot move this thing over anymore. I'm actually doing this button video before my trip. So I have everything everywhere. You're gonna see it. I might even be home by the time you see this video. my hopes is to have enough videos done so that when I get home, because I have a feeling I'm going to be so tired that I can just take a break. I can just take a break. And I'm not worried about doing laundry because I will do laundry. I don't know if that's a wire. I think that's a wire. I need a wire cutters. I'm going to do laundry before I leave North Carolina. So I'm talking like past and present tense again. I'm so sorry. This actually has to go down into the wire cutter part. Can she do it? Nobody knows. I don't know. Okay. Up here, you say? Clip it up here, huh? Okay, let's try that. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. And hopefully one of these will fit on there. I have these. Oh, what? Somebody here will. So, ooh, look at that one. This is one of those necklaces I got at the yard sale. My pirate booty. Ooh, see, isn't that pretty? So, and then we'll just, I think my knots are further down than I wanted them to be. That is okay though with me. I'm going to knot this one off here. Right? Where do I stick this? I don't know. I don't know. That's not where I wanted you, but it is where you landed. Okay, well, see, I need help. How do you do the knots? Somebody here knows how to do them. I know that. Oh, I wanted to, this probably isn't going to be the first time you hear it, but it's the first time, since I'm so far ahead in videos, I just want to say it, and hopefully I've said it earlier than this, but our good friend Mary at Tidbits from the Attic is really trying to grow her channel. I don't know if anybody here has seen her channel. I'm going to link her on this video, though. I just love, she's such an amazing artist. I mean, just amazing. So I just wanted to mention that because, and then if you like, I don't know, she just does so many cool things. I don't even want to tell you, but she has a Facebook page. She has a, oh, there goes everybody. Okay, well, I just highly recommend taking a peek, at the very least, taking a peek at her channel, giving her a thumbs up, liking it, subscribing, especially subscribing. If you like to help people grow their channels, she's definitely worthwhile in my book. Hopefully in your book too. I really don't know what to say. I love her stuff. She's amazing. She's just very sweet, and she's so creative. I mean, like, it's very inspiring. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go and get some more buttons now. Like, I have this big long piece right there. Should I make another one here? Yeah. Another big gap. So I'm just gonna keep making these. I'm hoping that I can figure this out because I'd like to add a button dangle to all 4 of the journals that I'm making. If I only manage to make a couple of them, then, I mean, I guess that's okay, but I feel like I'm cheating the others. Like, oh, she must have liked you more. Just kidding. So let me see. Come on, little knot. You can do it. Get where you're supposed to be. And then, oh, hi, Mary. I guess I should say that. If she's busy growing her channel right now, chances are she's I don't know about her, but I know when trying to make the videos, trying to grow the channel, trying to work. I don't know if she works outside of the home anymore, but just trying to keep a big house. Like, I have so many jobs. I'm so tired. And to be perfectly honest, during this time while I've been making all these videos, I seriously haven't had time to watch any of my friends' videos. I feel like the very worst friend right now. But I'm gonna get back to it, and I'm gonna be commenting and liking and all that stuff. I've already subscribed, but you know, we need to like and comment too. We need to help each other out, especially if we like what we're seeing, you know. We want them to stay there. We don't want our friends to think that we just ditched them. I promise I didn't ditch my friends. Okay, I think what I started off with was a bead, so maybe I'll do that again. Bead, let me just, I really should have a dish here, but I don't have one. I'm literally like out of dishes, out of space. I'm out of space. That just sounded funny to me, but whatever. I can do a pearl, why not? There's no rules. I watched somebody, who was it, and she said, there's no rules. There's no rules, just put on what you want. Because there's nobody here to stop you. I did do one thing I didn't like on something, and when I was doing it, I had a different color thread too. Anyhow, and you know what? I just cut the thread. I'm knotting stuff anyway, so I can just cut the thread. Or I can pull the needle off. No, I can't. I'm lying. Both my threads are down there. So, just putting the buttons on like so. Let me see if I can get a little shanky shank here. Is that what those are? Is that a shank? Is that what that means? When it has like a little hook or a little... So this is what I was noticing. So I think when they start clumping in right there, and we're gonna have these big gaps. So this is where I might put another button or another bead or something down in there and then kind of sew back into it. Maybe I'll put a little white one in there. And that one can just slide on through. Maybe put another bead on here. Let's see, I have these clear ones, but that's a silvery one. Maybe I'll do, I wish I had another one of those. I don't even know where I got it from. Like, I have a lot of stuff here. This is all the pirate booty that I got. Nothing's taken apart and ready, so I don't know why I grabbed this dish. But, oh, here's another white one. Is that too big? Too late now. No. So then I'm gonna go back through my button. I'm gonna go back through my button. Yeah, there we go. Whew. And then I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna go through my, let's see, how do I want to do that? Oh, I guess I sewn it. I did it this sewing that way, so I'm gonna pull that through, and then I have a little clump. So I mean, nothing to be like one's a big round ball, one's a little hangy dangy, and then so there's that. I think what I want to do now that I pull that up and that's upside down to me in my mind, I want to put maybe a bead. If I had my jewelry pieces over here, like I could put like something like that on there. That's too big. Whoops. I don't even know what happened to it. Everything went crazy. Come on, come on. Oh, here's where I got those other beads. Okay. Whoops. Oh my gosh. You know what I need? I need a little vacuum that's just for jewelry, like little or beads, so that when it captures everything, it'll have like a filter system that takes all the dust one way. Too complicated, right? Anyways, doesn't even matter. There shouldn't be that much dust on my desk, but I could just like suck up all my little things in a little container, and then I can take the little container and I can pour it in a little dish. That's what I want. Do they make those? They should. Somebody make it, please. We need it. I know I'm not the only one that could use something like that. That's really blue, but maybe it'll work. It's not big enough. Oh, also, this is what I did too. So since I was able to take it down, I just pulled it back up. That's what I did. Okay. Somebody probably already said that. Sandra, just pull it back up your needle. If it went down that easy, it's gonna come off that easy. I heard you. And do I just take another button maybe? And my hands aren't too friendly either, so they're not gonna. Do I take a white one? So if I take that one, yeah, I'll just take a white one. Why not? That's fine. I like that. Do I like that? I can also take that down and through another one of those shanky shank things. Okay. Jeez. All right. I think I'm gonna I can't just stop right there. That looks weird, doesn't it? Here's my little things up here. Does it look weird? What the heck happened right here? I think I need to get my buttons down there a little bit more. Can I move them? Can I move that one? I can move that one, but I need to move these ones up. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna try and tie this off like this. Maybe this is how we do it to end this session here. Okay. But that wasn't really a knot though, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, can I do that twice? Okay, I guess maybe make sure I have enough thread to do this. Yeah, I'm not a sewer, and I've never done the beading thing here, so 2 against 1. Jiminy Christmas. Come on. I refuse to lose. Woo! Did it. Winner, winner. All right. I think, I don't know, I got some kind of knotted mess going on there. Let's get that cut off. Snippety snips. Okay, I'm gonna leave it long in case I need to make another knot for some reason. I have no idea. I don't know. Anyhow, so there we go. There's one little dangle, sort of. That one's pretty long too. Let's cut that one off. I mean, I think it's cute. Maybe I should have put a bead right there, because these were supposed to be way up here. I thought I got them up there. Dang it. Nothing I can do now. It's just little love knots there. Jeez. I don't know. There's nothing I can do. Well, there is. Actually, I could put a little bit of glue there. I could take a bead and split it in half, and I can glue them together in there. But I'm not going to do any of that nonsense. I'm going to just leave it as it is. I like it. I think it's fine. There's a Sandra secret. It would not be perfect then. Right now it's perfect. So I've got some other threads here, and I guess it really just depends on what you're making, on what color you'd want to use. I honestly feel like I would stick more towards the neutral colors. And of course I didn't bring any. Where's the brown? There should be the brown one. Here it is. Let's try brown again. Is there like a special way to take these out? I don't know. But I want a big old piece, so let's do that. And we'll start it all over. And I took my ring. There are different sizes that I have here. I took my ring and I just put it on my thread. And then just try to make my thread as even as I can, like a regular, like a regular thing. And then this one down here, I'm just gonna tie it. Tied. There, now I have a piece right here. Now, I don't know if you have one of these. If you don't have one, I like them for some beading things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so I went and I got my mat. This is what I was talking about. It's one of those things you can sew on, but you can put your pins in there and you can hold things down. So I already have my little thing in this one. So let me thread the needle really quick here. I'm gonna do one side at a time. And if, depending on what you're doing, if you were just doing like shanks and bigger beads, you probably don't even need a needle. But because I'm doing different sizes, of course I can't get that in there. I want the needle to help me. I'm not the greatest at getting these threaded, but I do know I can only do one string at a time. So I'll put that one through and hold it down, and then I'll do this one. All right. Good job. Good job, Sandra. So funny. I'm having a little bit of a struggle lately. It's been a year since I've had, well, a little over actually, a year since I had my cataract surgery on both eyes, and they did say eventually I might need reading glasses again, and I think I do. And I'm just not giving into it. I feel like in the beginning when I gave into the reading glasses, it was like, that was it. So as soon as I gave into them, then my reading glass strength I needed it stronger because my eyes were relying on something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and just start putting some stuff on here. Ooh, that was a tight one. There's a bead. So my beads are all different. There's glass beads. I also like this because I can spread things out and they don't just roll around. I also cleaned up my desk while I was out and about grabbing stuff. I think I want to do like more of a dangly thing. I might have to do knots in between. Let's see. Total experimentation here. Should I do a knot in between each bead? I'm not going to get my knots down where I want them. I wish I knew the secret. Is there a secret, or is it just practice? Practice and practice. I mean, it doesn't have to be like right on there. I don't mind a little bit of movement. Okay. Now, if I want another one to stop in between that and not go directly on that, I would have to put another one on there. But let me see. I don't know. I guess you can kind of lay your beads out too, right? That's an option. I can put just beads. Look I wanted to make a button dangle. What am I making? I'm making a bead dangle, but that's okay. Just gotta go where it goes. See where it takes you. I don't really want all these plasticky ones. And I really do want a button dangle, so let's do this. This is blue and clear. Let's see what I have in here. Should I start small and end big? No, yeah, I don't know. I can go small, big, small. Let's see. Should I do shankety shanks? Let's try them. See, I feel like that's gonna go over my knot. I might not want that. So I need a smaller one that's gonna not go over that. That's what I need. Where'd you go? Let's see. Maybe I do need like a little flat guy. Just if I go like that, do I want to go that way or that way? I don't know. And then I can put a little shanky shank one on. Let's see. Do I want it to be a big shanky? A heart? Try it. You know, here's the thing. I wish I would have done that the other way. If I really don't like it, I can take it apart. I still have all the same tools here. That was kind of big, and I put it on the wrong way. I think I want to do more of a circular. Whoops. And when I said wrong way, I meant like when it hangs from that thing that I put on the top, I want the heart to hang down. Does that make sense? Okay, so I have that. So maybe now I'll put like a bead on there. Let's see. Maybe one of these ones. I wonder if the hole's big enough. This is a plastic one. So it's a mix match. Vintage, glass, plastic, you know, toy department. It's all different. It's all fine. Or do I want another button right there? Let's see. Can I get that off? Let's just see. Oh, I thought I forgot to hit record. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't be the first time I was talking to myself. Won't be the first, won't be the last, won't be the last, won't be the first, won't be the last. I think I'm going to put this one on again, but I think I'm going to go. Okay, well, that thing tried to roll and I tried to stop it with my bosom. Good night. And I think, so when that goes on, I want it to be like that. So I'm going to go, through the bottom. Through the bottom? Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Quit being so particular. Just play with your stuff. I like that. I'd like to find another one of those glass beads. Where did I even get that thing? Ooh, don't be rolling around. Okay, let's see. Let's move this one over here. I really don't want the buttons and the beads all mixed up again because that wasn't fun to clean up. Just saying. It really wasn't. I suppose I can just put this one on again. I liked it enough. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put a clear one on, and then I'm going to put the blue one on. Where the clear? Here's a pretty crystal one. But I wanted to put a knot there, I think. Dag nabbit. Okay. Maybe this is the trick. Maybe I just need to go around and around and around to make a big knot or a big mess. I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing here, so we'll find out together. It's kind of funky. I'm doing the same thing I did the other one. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I'll get the hang of it. Kind of wish I would have put a blue one right there on the other side of that, but that's okay. I can always add another blue one, or I can add another one of those things. Yeah, I think I got my bead twisted up in my knot. Obviously I did, but I mean, I can see how I've done that now is what I guess what I meant to say. Whoops. Well, and then Sandra does that again. Let's go in. Now I can make it, I think, a bigger dangle. If I come back up, if I come this way, do I go in through that hole? One of them. I can go in through one of these. Whoops. Go on the diagonal, maybe. Keep my threads on here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I went back in that up. I went back up into the diagonal part of it, which I guess I don't think it really matters which way I go. And then I don't want it to be like super clumped. I want it to be kind of dangly. So you see what I'm saying? Like dangly. So I'm going to pull it until I decide where that dangle will go. Right there. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm winging it, my friends. I am winging it. I'm going to go back down through the hole. So now I know. And it doesn't matter if it's a 4-hole or a 2-hole. I can just go back and forth, right? Because it's like you would sew a button, just like you would sew a button. Now I'm going to go back in through that one up in there. That I'm hoping will hold. Yeah, it did. Well, it's kind of, I could still pull. Maybe this is where I would put the knot. I can go. What are you saying? Go back to, in this one? Okay. Go back in. Or just tie my knot. Tie my knot. Okay, I'm gonna take that off now. Oh my gosh, let me see. Now I can always add more to this if I wanted to, but I'm getting closer. I can always take this up. I can rethread this and I can pull this thread through here. And that would hold that together. I don't know if I can rethread this though, to be perfectly honest with you. Let me try. Oh, meant to be, I would say. Now, what did I say I was going to do? Take this and go, I would go up through this hole, maybe. Okay, I'm liking that a little bit better, and then maybe tying it off there. I just feel like it needs to go all the way back up to the top. And tied off there. Not really, I mean, it just makes a double thread there. So, I'm just gonna do what I thought here. I pulled it back through that one, and then I'm gonna tie this here to where I'm happy. Okay, and I think I might be happy right to there. Okay, let's just knot that up. And trim that down. There we go. Okay. I have one lonely guy up there at the top, but I have a different type of dangle. So I just think these will look cute though when they're hanging off of stuff. I can always take, you know, I can always add more thread through here, and I can pull it around and I can put it in that loop, and I have a different type of dangle. And that's really what I wanted. I wanted real loosey-goosey dangles that I can utilize in different ways. Does that make sense? So you have to tell me what you think. That's as far as I've got on this. I don't know. I didn't want to really make a long video trying to do this. I'm going to still try and figure these out. But this is basically what I wanted. I want clumps and dangles. Clumpy dangles versus this stiffy here. I don't want the stiffy. I've made them. I have them still. Like I have a jar of them here somewhere that like in here. Like see, I've already have things that I made. I'm going to lose that needle over there. Stick that up there. So here's some, whoa. Why do I do that? Every time. Every time. So here's some that are jewelry pieces, but I feel like these also I can hang off of my, my pieces. I can add little jump rings in there, or I can just put, you know, even thread. This one would need a jump ring here. I can even take this piece off. Let me just, I'm not ready to go. Sorry guys. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. So I'm gonna take this one off. I have a lot of these pieces. It must have been a necklace of some sort from who knows where. Now I've made, and I liked this because I got this at a yard sale. And what I seen at this was that I have a bazillion little teeny tiny dangles. So cute by themselves, just hanging off a piece, adding two pieces, and then I have this little bird cage thing, which I also like. Now, let's get out of my way there. So this I can hook on there. I can add, that doesn't look good there. We don't want that there. But, you know, we can even add it onto the thread. It doesn't have to. Does it need a jump ring? I guess if I wanted to put a jump ring, like I could have hooked it on here, a little jump ring, before, and tied a knot around it like I did here, and then it would be okay. Would that work? I'm literally just thinking this through. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. But see, here's another one that I made. I like it. It's fine, and it can hang, but it's just so stiff. So there's that one and that one. That's what I got in here to show you. So there's all of these, and then I like them. I just think I need to figure out something else to do with them. This one I don't like, but then there's that one. I mean, they're okay. I just see that. I like that. It's loose. It just hangs and dangles, and that's what I want. I want hangy dangy dangles. So there's that. So I guess I really am done because I'm just gonna talk nonsense here. I just wanted to find these. So tell me what you think. Do you like this? Do you know how to do it? Do you do something different? Have you ever tried it? If not, are you going to now? That's the question. All right, my friends, I'm gonna let you go. I will see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and enjoy all your moments. Bye.